hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing very well. So today's video, we are discussing about IELTS Writing Task 2, Cause and Effect essay. Writing Task 2, Cause and Effect essay. So friends, let's keep a notebook and pen. Keep your notebook and pen ready because today's class is a completely Writing Task 2 season, not a short lecture. So in today's class, I will first write the essay, then I'll stop and I will explain every line deeply, exact the way an IELTS examiner think. So please listen carefully and do not rush. Now, our question is, friends, let me read today's essay question slowly. Please just listen. As the countries have developed, there has been a trend towards smaller family sizes. Why do this happen? How does this affect the society? As the countries have developed, there has been a trend towards smaller family sizes. Why does this happen? How does this affect the society? So, as a country have developed, there have been a trend towards smaller family sizes. Why does this happen? And how does this affect the society? So friends, I want to notice something very important. This question has a two clear part. First is why does this happen and how does this affect the society? Why does this happen and how does this affect to society? So friends, this is not a one-sided essay. This is a cause plus solution issue. So if you explain one causes, task not is complete, and if you explain only effect, task not completed. So today's we will balance essay, which is exactly what IELTS want. So now let's start with introduction. First, friends, so please write the introduction. Do not listen, just write. So start the introduction. As a country have developed, there has been a trend towards smaller family sizes. Why does this happen and how does it affect the society? Now we start our essay. Introduction. We start with moving into the 21st centuries. It has been observed that globally the attitude has been towards nuclear families. So moving into 21st century, it has been observed that globally the attitude has been forward nuclear family. There are many reasons for such as a trend, and it may have remarkable on the community, both the motives as well as the measures are discussed in the upcoming paragraph. So Alright, moving into the 21st century, it has been observed that globally the attitude has been towards a nuclear family. There are many reasons for such as a trend, and it may have, not might have, it may have remarkable on the community. Both the motives as well as the measures are discussed in the upcoming paragraph. So the introduction is over. So pen down, now listen carefully. Friends, many students think the introduction is not important. This is a big mistake. The introduction is the pass where the examiner decides, does the students understand the topic? Is a planet, and is the thinking mature? So first is, does this students understand the topic? Is a planet and is thinking mature? So as the countries have developed, there has been a trend towards smaller family sizes. Like friend, this life is doing one main job. It is showing a connection between development and social change. So the writer is not blaming anyone. The writer is not giving anyone. So the writer is simply saying, as a country developed, lifestyle changes and family size also changes. This is called a general statement, and every good IELTS essay starts like this. Moving into the 21st century, question like spoken emphasis, like why does this happen? How does this affect the society? And why does this happen and affect this society? So this line is very important. Why? Because the student is repeating the task in his own way. The examiner immediately understands, okay, these students will talk about reason and effect. This gives the examiner confidence in your writing. So global thinking is, globally, the attitude has toward nuclear family. Focus on the word globally. These words show academic thinking, mature thinking, and not personal and not emotional. So IELTS examiners like answer that this beyond on one country. So both motives as well as measure are discussed in upcoming paragraph. So this is like a promise. It is telling the examiner, do not worry, I will explain reason and effect properly. This is called roadmap sentence, and it is very useful in writing task 2. So friends, now write a body paragraph 1. We move to body paragraph 1. Examining the causes. It is a topic phrase. I am writing in bracket like topic phrase. The most obvious reason, this is a linker, like it comes organization. So continue. Migration to city and metro has resulted in social distinction. Distinction that is from extended from extended families to nuclear families. First we read, examining the causes. It is a topic phrase the most obvious reason linkers organization. Migration to city and metro has resulted in social disintegrations, that is from extended family to nuclear families. This has led to people bearing more financial issues. Therefore, both the parent have to work, which means smaller families the valid reason is maintaining a good standard of living. This is the main point. Although salaries in cities are good, the cost of living has increased and it is expensive to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. This is because education, entertainment, medical facilities, and traveling have become heavily expensive. This is the third point. Comfortable become. Not here is a point. It is over here. We did here too. The other valid reason is maintaining a good standard of living. Main point. Although salary in cities are good, the cost of living has increased and it is expensive to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. This is because education, entertainment, medical facility, traveling have become heavily expensive. And third point, it is our third point. Now we continue. Also, there is a competitive work culture which hardly leaves any time for people to spend with these loved ones. This has added a burden to these smaller families. Now our body paragraph 1 is complete. Okay friend, pen down. Friends, the paragraph like talks only about reasons. This is a very important. Examining the causes. This sentence clearly tells the examiner, now I am discussing reasons. This is called now I am discussing the reason, and this is called a clear paragraph for control. Never mix causes and effect in the same paragraph. So migration to city spoken story style like imagine the situation in villages, joint families, grandparents, shared responsibility. In cities, nuclear family, rent, bills, school fees and medical expenses. So when people migrate to cities, joint family break, expensive increase and pressure increase. So because of these pressures, both parents work, time becomes limited. Smaller families become partial. This is a logical explanation, not memorization. Now cause number 2, standard of living spoken emphasize. Listen carefully here. People today do not want many children with poor life. People want few children with good life. Good life means good education, good health care, comfort, entertainment, and all these things cost money. So people prefer small family with better quality of life. This show mature thinking which IELTS like. Competitive work and culture, modern reality. So today's work is a very cultural, competitive. People face long working hours, stress, targets, job insecurity. Because of this, people have less time, less energy of family time. So they choose smaller family to manage life better. Now we move to body paragraph 2. Now our body paragraph 2 is start with referring to the effect. Here is a topic. These can be both adverse and good impact. It is a linkers. But the most damaging influences is known the psychology of the people. It is a main point. By this, it means that social experts have come up with some shocking observation stating stating that human virtually such as respect, politeness, sharing cooperation and socializing is vanishing or disappears. Children from nuclear families are less social and lack good quantity, lack good qualities on the country. It is observed that there is more focus on wealth and happiness among people. This can certainly lead to a better society. Now it is over here, society. So referring to the effect, it is a topic. This can both observe adverse, the good impact like linkers. The most damaging influence is on the psychology of the people. Main point. By this, it means that social experts have come up with some shocking observation, starting that human virtually, such as the result, politeness, sharing cooperation, and socializing are vanishing or disappears. Children's birth, nuclear families are less social and lack of good quality on the country. It is observed that there is a more focus on wealth, health, and happiness among people. This can be certainly lead to a better society. So this paragraph is a very important because it is a balance, negative effect and spoken in explanation. Smaller families means less interaction, less sharing, less emotional learning. So here it is, less sharing, less emotional learning. Children may become less social, lack cooperation skills, miss family bonding. This affects the psychology of people and not just lifestyle. Positive effects like at the same time, friends, there is a positive side. Small family focus more on health, wealth, and happiness. So parents can give better education, give better care, spend more time on each child. So this balance explains the examiners. So now we move to conclusion. Thus, to conclude, like surmise. To conclude, surmise, it can be started that linkers, it is a linkers with the progress of any nation there would be visible impact on its social life, and family size. In my opinion, it is a good trend. Family, it can make the world a better place. So now thus to conclude, summarize, it can be started that with progress of any nation, there would be a visible impact on its social life and family size. It is my opinion, it is a good trend. Family, it can be make the world better place. So conclusion have a two simple job: summarize idea and give opinion. This conclusion does both, ending on a positive note, create a good final impressions. Friends, remember this: IELTS writing task is not about big words. It is about clear ideas, proper structure, and if you practice like this, your band score will definitely improve. Now our essay is here, and it here. So we did a whole essay. Writing task 2, cause and effect essay. I will read the essay. First, we read question. As the countries have developed, there has been a trend towards smaller family sizes. Why does this happen? How does this affect the society? Again, as the countries have developed, there has been a trend towards smaller family sizes. Why does this happen, and how does this affect the society? Now, introduction. Moving into the 21st centuries, it has been observed that globally the attitude has been forward to nuclear families. There are many reasons for such as a trend, and it may have a remarkable on the community. Both the motives as well as the measures are discussing in the upcoming paragraph. So, second time I am reading. Moving into the 21st century, it has been observed that globally the attitude has been forward nuclear family. There are many reasons for such as a trend, and it may have a remarkable on the community. Both the motives as well as the measure are discussed in upcoming paragraph. Now body paragraph 1. Examining the causes. It is a topic phrase. The most obvious reasons, it is linker organization. So migration to the city and metros has resulted in a social designation, that is from expected family to nuclear family. This has led to people bearing more financial issue. Therefore, both parents have to work, and which means smaller families. The other valid reason is maintaining a good standard of living. It is a main point. Although Salary in cities are good, the cost of living has increased and it is expensive to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. This is because education, entertainment, medical facility, traveling have become heavily expensive. It is our third point. Also, there is a competitive work culture which is hardly leaves any time for people to spend with these loved ones. This has added a burden to the smaller families. Now we do reader causes solution. Referring to a fact, it is a topic. This can both adverbs and would impact. It is a linker. The most damaging influence is on the psychology, physiology of the people. Main point. By this, it means that social experts have come up with some shocking observation, starting that human virtues such as respect, politeness, sharing, and cooperation and socializing in a vanish dispersion. Children from nuclear family are social and lack of respect, good quality on the contrary. It is observed that there is a more focus on wealth, health, and happiness among people. This can certainly lead to a better society. Now we read conclusion. Thus, to conclude, summarize. It can be stated that linkers with progress of any notation, there will be a visible impact on the social life and family size. In my opinion, it is a good trend. Family as it can be make a world a better place. So now our essay is ended here. So thank you everyone for attending today's class, and thank you for everyone for attending today's class. I hope this lesson helped you understand how to write structure and IELTS writing task 2 essay, how to explain idea clearly, how to an examiner evaluate your writing. So if you found this class useful, so like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more IELTS content. Keep practicing, stay focused, and success will follow. Thank you and see you in the next class.